Hello, this is part 2 for Geminis, as I apologise that I had to stop the video. I'm going to go back over what I've put down here. In the centre of the issue between you and your partner, you've got the Six of Pentacles, which shows that there's not been no give and take in the relationship, there's been off balance. Okay, some of you are probably dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. It shows here that some of you want a new relationship, could be with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, or some of you are going back to either a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer in a relationship that you've had in the past. Okay. Why is the Two of Cups here for Gemini? It's returning to somebody, it's unfinished business where you walked away and now you're going to turn back to go back to. Somebody you walked away from, now you're going to go back to. Could be Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Why is the Eight of Cups here reversed for all Geminis? You've got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. So yes, some of you will be turning to a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus who's in a more committed offer, or you're committing an offer to them. They're either coming to you with a commitment, or you will be taking one to them. Okay. So, in the past, either yourself or your partner, you was suffering anxiety, panic attacks, not sleeping at night time, because you was in conflict with either an Aries or regarding a new beginning with an Aries or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So in the past you were in conflict over this. So you took some time out and you wasn't going forward or moving forward with the Hangman, because you're reflecting on the situation. Could be a marriage you're reflecting on, or choosing between two people. Some of you could have been dealing with a Libra or a Gemini or a Pisces or Cancer. Okay? And in the future, it shows here that somebody from the past who stabbed you in the back in the past that you're now recovered from is come back. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, or a Gemini. No, sorry, or a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Now, you or your partner on this side, the person sees relationship as a heavy burden and wants a new beginning because it's got a new opportunity that's presented to them. Could be with the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, after the burden dealing with Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, who's just coming in and out their life, not offering no commitment. Okay. Some of them was in a three-party situation in the past, and the person decided to be single and financially stable. That means you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, but the person's going to be coming in with courage and determination to speak the truth and say what they have to say. It's going to be quite blunt. Okay. Someone might be cutting off somebody here, because in the future cards you've got the Three of Wands reversed, where there's no hope. They felt no hope in the past regarding a third party situation here, and was struggling probably with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So you're juggling two people and have to make a decision. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to get a clarification on this as to, because some of you probably been dealing with Sagittarius, but the relationship's off balance. Okay. Alright. That's not the question here, but I'm trying to think what really need to ask a question about. And it's about this knight who's rushing in. It's regarding a three-part situation here. Yeah, they got the 8 of Cups. Disappointment, dissatisfaction, tired of the current situation, you have a bad attitude, take action, leave your current relationship or job, indicates travel or relocation, look elsewhere for happiness, make dramatic changes in your life, carry through with plans. Okay? Because it shows here that in the present moment it's a disappointment that you're in right now, and you'd rather be single, so you're going to be walking away from Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or some of you will be walking away from a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and it's telling you it's time to walk away. Okay. Why is the 8 of Cups here for all Geminis with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? You have the Wheel of Fortune. It represents an ever-changing cycle of life, both good and bad. Your luck is turning and a new phase of life is beginning. Period of personal growth and extreme change. Success after failure. Destiny and fate will allow you a very little control over coming events. All you can do is go with the flow. Promise of a better future. So once you walk away, Gemini, from this earth sign, the wheel will turn if it's coming to foreclosure when the wheels turn. Oops. You've learned all you needed to learn or know, right? Because you got the Sun reversed and it talks about immaturity, laziness, lack of ambition, crisis in confidence. You lost belief in your abilities. This card signals a low point in your life. Any facets of your life is at risk. Your future is in doubt. Possible loss of a job, home, or loved one. Relationship trouble, broken engagements, deals with the reality of the situation. It's telling to deal with the reality of the situation because that's what it is right now. The wheel has turned. And it's time to walk away. Right? The happiness of the Sun is only delayed right now because it's fresh, and like anything that's happened fresh, it's still like an open wound. Okay? So, why is there 2 of Pentacles here for Gemini's partner? Or yourself? Are you juggling 2 people? You got the Knight of Cups, signifies a male under 40, romantic, calm nature, makes decisions with his heart, thinks carefully before acting and speaking, sensitive to others, well educated, idealistic, persuasive, possibly invitation or proposition in love, is considerate and generous. This is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who's coming forward in the past with an offer. This is where probably this juggling part comes in here. Okay? Why is the Knight of Cups here for all Geminis? We have the Magician that's reversed, so there's been some form of manipulation going on. You may be selfish and manipulative in a relentless pursuit of money. You attempt to control or deceive others. You don't recognize good opportunities when you see them. Lack of clear thinking. You refuse to accept the reality of the situation. No control over bad luck, but it will eventually go away. Indecisions, anxiety, and distractions plague you. So, yes, you've ended up, or your partner's ended up, manipulating the situation. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries who's very manipulative. Okay? You got the Ten of Cups. Entering a period of peace and contentment, supportive family, great friends, a special love relationship, commitment made and kept, joy and happiness, forgiveness and reconciliation. You have all the material possessions you need, purchase of a home. So some of you have been able to go manifest or manipulate a marriage, a family. Devil at the bottom, reverse. Inability to make decisions, looking for an easy score or get rich quick scheme, shows weak character and a lack of determination. Tendency to be aggressive, violent and angry, manipulative, controlling, cruel, sadistic personality. Self-understanding and personal improvement is possible with effort. Money trouble. Hold on a minute, sorry. Gemini, sorry about that. In the past, it's showing that you're not facing problems. They won't go away on their own. You need courage to overcome them. A long period of trouble and suffering ends with courage and hard work. Stagnation. You're in an intellectual rut. Open yourself to new ideas. Look for ways to stretch your imagination. The answer to your problems is inside you. You got the Ten of Swords and that's reverse. Alright, you're showing that you're coming out of betrayal in the past. Okay? But it shows you're not facing your problem, or your partner's not facing the problems. Okay? The reason why they're rushing in and rushing out like that. Because they had an opportunity. But they've been carrying a lot of burden of other people's problems. Why is the Ten of Swords reverse? Is you have the Six of Cups reverse. You lose sight of the future by dwelling on the past. Pain and difficulty do not disappear right away. Emotional upset continues. You're not taking responsibility for your emotions. Self-control is necessary now. Inheritance or a gift is possible, or a large sum of money affects your mood. Okay? This was also saying that you also having some memories of somebody from your past who actually stabbed you in your back, and you're recovering from that now. You're just having memories of it. That's the reason why you're not kind of moving forward and being irresponsible and wanting to just have one night stands, basically. The reason for the Six of Cups reverse, you have the Five of Swords reverse, showing that you're coming out of conflict. Could be with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. This is your partner then. So they're showing that they're coming out of conflict with you. The outcome to your problem is uncertain and may not make you happy. The card represents a loss of nerve, indecision, weakness, inability to adapt to change, and a retreat into stereotypical thinking. Others take advantage of you. Putting work above your own needs will hurt you in the long run. So it shows there that you're coming out of conflict with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. And because you didn't make the decision that you should have made, you lost out on an opportunity. And with the Three of Wands reverse, showing in the past you lost hope. It shows there that with the Empress here, of you being with another woman was either had a miscarriage or had some financial abundance problems that he was struggling with, because he was getting confused of what decision to make. Because it shows in the past here that you're going to be dealing with either a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer who will be coming forward with a cup of love for a new relationship. But you have to be careful, because this person's could be manipulating the situation, or this person is coming forward with marriage. But although it could be manipulation in the fact that this person could be married already. Okay? Because in your present moment, it's showing that you were in a three-party situation that with no partnership, and you decided to be single and financially stable. After dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius who rushing in, having the courage to want to tell the truth and speak the truth, declare matters, you ended up walking away from the Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, because you got completion with the Wheel of Fortune, because you wasn't happy in the situation. There was going to be some form of delay, and that's the reason why you started a new relationship with the Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, because you've been in a three-party situation and was betrayed in the past. So your partner decided to go back to somebody that they was with in the past. Could be Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Now we find out why is the Fool card here for all Geminis. You've got the Queen of Wands and she's reversed, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, indicates a woman over 30, cool, frosty demeanor, classically attractive but aloof, plays games with men's feelings. The person will be unfaithful, naturally thin and attractive without effort, self-absorbed and selfish, not interested in career advancement, works because she has to, controlling, manipulative and vindictive. So this is probably the Aries person that's in the past that you were dealing with. This is from your perspective about your partner, male or female. Alright. But it seems like you both decided to take up a new opportunity, something more stable. Why is the Queen of Wands here for all Geminis? The Sun, Moon and Venus rising. We have the High Priestess and she's reversed. That shows that someone's jealous of you. Could be a friend. You've got emotional instability, clouding thinking and reckless, overly emotional attitude, and impulsive action will have negative consequences. It shows conceited, shallow personality, indicates sexual enjoyment without commitment or feelings. Beware of a deceitful, unfaithful woman who appeals to a man's animal instincts. She leads men to destruction. So this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the past that you was dealing with, right? There's going to be some secrets that's going to be coming out. Could be the person's pregnant, because you've got the Empress here. It shows creativity, personal growth, self-development, success, brings freedom, material comforts, security and protection. Wealth may separate you from your roots and a sense of self. You spend too much time indoors, get out more. Sexual pleasure, fertility, excellent physical condition and health, loving relationship between mother and child. So somebody secret could come out about either Aries, Leo, Sagittarius being pregnant, and that's going to be the secret that's going to come out, but then it's somebody you can't trust. Why is the Lovers card here for all Geminis? Even though Lovers represent Gemini, there's two people you have to choose between. Okay, and you'll be reflecting on this, and there's going to be some justice in the situation if there was some injustice in the past. Why is the Lovers card here for Gemini? You have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles tells you that you're waiting. You could be waiting on the Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. It indicates a major turning point in your finances. Take a complete financial inventory. Money comes in from investments. Use this time to assess progress towards career goals and financial plans. If there is little profit, radical change your direction on money issues. Choose low-risk investments and plan carefully. Okay? So some of you are waiting on a Gemini, Libra or a Pisces. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for all Geminis? You have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Signifies a male under 40, works hard. His job is in the center of his life. He's financially successful, patient and extremely focused. Traditional values of hard work and public service, ethical, conservative, realistic and down to earth. Follows through and keeps his word, and underestimated by most people. What I'm realising here, some of you Geminis will be returning to somebody that you actually had a relationship with before. Some of you will be returning to somebody, a soulmate. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus that you've been waiting on. For the Knight of Pentacles, because the offer's coming but it's going to be very slow. You've been probably waiting a while for this, right? You've got emotional upheaval. Life seems unbearable. There will be separation from the one you love. External events are stressful and out of your control. There will be disappointment and heartaches. Will pass in time. There will be conflicting emotions. Make life interesting and ultimately lead to personal growth and enrichment. So some of you will be walking away and returning to somebody from your past, but in doing so, the present person that you are with, that could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you'll be leaving to go back to a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. It could be vice versa. Because you're gonna get a more committed relationship after basically being with somebody who was just coming in and out your life for sex. So you need to wait, be patient, it's coming. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Gemini? You've got the Moon card and that's reversed. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you, there's going to be a secret that's going to be revealed, that's going to come out. It describes creativity and imaginations are accompanied by dark mood and depression, possibly creative blocks, failed examination or tests, lack of clear thinking, trust other opinions, follow their advice and learn from their experience. Inability to study or learn, take a break from education. Some of you will be going through depression. Okay. I'll come out of depression in the past. Why is the Moon card reversed for all Geminis? The Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. this queen has been through a very hard life. She's a divorcee. She's also a perfectionist and conceals her true emotions. There could be some vicious gossip or betrayal. Alright? This also represents somebody who's not a true friend, says what she thinks people want to hear. She is envious of you. Do not trust this woman. She causes problems for you. Okay? Now that could represent yourself, Gemini, as it is your sign, or there is someone around you. So your partner's being warned not to trust you. Okay? Or you're dealing with another Aquarius, Libra, or you're dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or you got that in your chart. Why is the Queen of Swords here reversed for all Geminis? We got the King of Swords. So this is a marriage. This is the husband and wife. And this man is over 40, usually conceals his emotions. Doesn't make small talk. Can be sharp intellect, analytical, organized, abrupt and judgmental. He has natural leadership abilities, highly ethical, speaks with authority, good instincts and common sense. He has great ideas and high moral standards, right? And the truth is going to be coming out because there's some secret and lies. And male or female, they want the truth. And the truth is going to come out. And it could be to do with the marriage and some loss here, because it's like, say there's been some lies and betrayal and three-party situation going on, and somebody could be pregnant. Okay, you also got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It shows good time for diet and exercise, physical self-improvement and beauty. Money and material possessions come easily. Success. Projects will grow and prosper. Trust in your own instincts and ideas. Others will help. Rely on your friends and family for support. Okay. So after coming out of conflict with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you're going to separate and return to somebody from the past that you was with before. Yeah, sorry about that, Gemini. Some of you will be returning to a marriage, and some of you will be returning to somebody that you was with in your past or have a soulmate connection with. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Psychic Tarot Heart by John Holland. What message does all Geminis with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to hear? We got Master. Take back your power. And Balance. And at the bottom of the deck, you got Love Abounds. Okay? I'm going to read that for you. Just get my glasses. Okay, the first one you got is Master. The keywords are fear, identify, release, negativity, freedom and love. Fear and doubt often prevent a relationship from flowering or from manifesting into matters of the heart. They can restrict and confine. They prevent you from opening up to the joy and love that's waiting for you. A fearful heart closes in upon itself and sees only negativity and doubt. Your fears can even make you question your own value, causing you to wonder whether you're worthy of being loved or if you ever find love. These thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same. continuing in a never-ending destructive cycle. It's time to take action. To master your fears, you must first identify them. What fears about love have you allowed yourself to believe? Are you concerned about being unlovable? Are you uneasy about giving up your freedom in order to be in a relationship? Do you find it too difficult to speak up about the needs and ask that they are met? Sit quietly and uncover what may be holding you back. By the very act of facing your fears, you will recognize them for the deception they are, and you will discover the power to master and eliminate them. The absence of fear is unconditional love. Please take some time to look at your fears and doubts so you'll release them. This will free you to manifest joyful and loving relationship. Know that you can have the relationship you desire. Act now to release your fears and open your heart. Right? Now, you got, I now release my fears and open fully to a loving relationship with myself and others. Now, that card usually in a tarot card would represent the devil. So some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, and you need to kind of get to the point where you face your fears and deal with it anyway. Okay? Because the truth needs to be spoken by both of you, especially if it's a marriage. If you want to save this marriage or relationship, you have to speak up and tell the truth. Okay? You've got balance. Balance speaks of renew, acknowledge, compromise, equality, harmony, and healing. Balance is important in all aspects of life, but it's especially important in relationships, both with others and with yourself. The card suggests that you examine your relationship to see if they are truly in balance. A healthy relationship could include time. A healthy relationship should include time to be together as well as time to be apart. Take some time in peaceful solitude to renew your acquaintance with yourself. Acknowledge that you bring to the relationship and what your partner brings to the relationship. Ensure that you both play an equal role and that no one or one person dominates the relationship. Compromise is required in order for a relationship to be harmonious. Be willing to give and receive. By finding the middle ground, you'll help to ensure that your needs and the needs of your partner are met. Compromise also includes accepting that people are individuals with different personalities and ways of looking at the world. Embrace your differences. Rejoice in your similarities. If you find yourself at odds, be willing to work through issues honestly and with love. Confident that your differences can be resolved. This is an excellent time to help heal discordant relationships by bringing them into a better balance. If you're seeking a romantic relationship, balancing aspects of your own life will open the way to new love. Also, making sure that your relationship with family and friends are in balance will set the tone for the new romance that is on its way to you. And this is Temperance. So some of you also could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Now, the bottom of the deck, you've got love, abundance. Okay. So let me just get that up for you. The key words is trust, optimism, open, and radiate. Right? Rejoice when this card appears. It's telling you that you have the potential to achieve everything that you want. The powerful energy of love surrounds you. Use it. Listen to your heart and what is it asking you to do. Should you reach out your hand in friendship to someone, offer forgiveness, or make yourself more available? Trust in your ability to create and maintain true loving relationship. Now is the time to make that happen. Be optimistic and open to all possibilities. Open your eyes, heart, and energy field to receive the bounty that's coming to you. Release any negative thoughts and beliefs around love. They do not serve you and in fact can prevent love from finding you. This card is a reminder to focus on your beautiful, loving qualities and let them radiate out into the world. By letting your light and love shine, you will attract your heart's desires. Okay? Gemini, you are going to, for some of you, get a reconciliation with somebody from your past, somebody you was previously with, or someone you've known before. But it's telling you to open up your heart to the situation, to compromise, to meet this person halfway, to make this relationship work, and to speak openly and communicate what's on your heart. Okay? I'm going to do a romance angel oracle card from Doreen Virtue to see what message the romance angels want to give you. But up to now, we see that there's going to be some relationship, those who've been in a free party situation in a marriage and just having sex with people for sex sake, not really committed to them. All that needs to stop, because it shows that you're going to be coming out from all that. So that's what a lot of conflicts in the marriage or relationships about, because you're doing things and you're not really happy doing that, and what you need to do is sort out your own feelings and family matters need to be seen, because some of you could be concerned about a mother figure in the past. We've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, which confirms the fact that you need to take some time out. It's not all about being together in a relationship with a couple. Sometimes you need time out by yourself. Okay? So you got retreat. And it's also got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody. And you got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So Gemini, there seems to be a lot of healing that needs to be going on here, right? Some of yous have allowed a lot of things to take place, or have stopped a lot of things from taking place because you don't love yourself. And you sometimes probably wonder why your relationship ain't working out. Is because it starts with yourself first. You need to look within. You see that you got some family issues that you need to address. Okay? There's some healing that you need to go through. That's probably you carry through from childhood. Shows that you were dealing with a Leo, and for some of you, and they wasn't happy in the situation here, because shows there was conflicts in the past. Could even be over a free party situation, or coming out from conflicts after being betrayed and stabbed in the past, because somebody could have went back to an ex and had a discretion, one night stand, and which caused problems in the relationship. Yeah, which caused a third party being in a relationship. And some of you decided that you want to be single. So, Gemini, I think you need to take some time out yourself to go and get to know yourself first. Because it just shows that there's going to be opportunities coming towards you and new love. But some of you are in a codependent relationship, or some of you are drinking too much or taking drugs, or basically you're trapping your own self in this, and It's like the devil's showing here in this card as the master, that you're trapping your own heart in a cage. You locked it away. Okay? And you need to get some balance in your life, because it should be a give and take relationship. It shouldn't be that one's giving more than the other. Okay? There needs to be some form of balance in the relationship, because it shows someone's taking and another one's giving, and it's making the relationship off balance. But say love conquers all. If you really are prepared to put the work into yourself, right, you can get a reconciliation in your relationship. Or if you decide, say, no, it's not what you want, a reconciliation, it shows that when you both go your separate ways, you both will be meeting other people as well. So either way, but you've got to kind of come off the fence, make a decision, because you've been probably up in your head with all these swords on the board about it long enough, and it's time to make a decision and go within. Please either go within or go without. Right? And some situations you got to let go and let God. Okay, Gemini, this is a general reading for all Geminis with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Please like, share and follow. I send love and light. Namaste.